Hello everyone, today we are going to implement this galaxy effect using Niagara particle system. So what you're seeing is it's not an image, it's a Niagara particle that I have created. So what I have done is creating a particle effect that emits the particles just in the way you see, and then I freeze it. I advance the time like 20 seconds and then freeze it. So what we are seeing is a snapshot of how the particle system would look like if we let it run for 20 seconds and freeze it. So this is the this is in the play mode, and if I detach and go above the sky, you can see the particles like this. So I think I I'm hitting some limit there. It's behind the star sphere, right? So yeah, let's see how to implement this effect today. And if I stop playing, you can see this particle effect is playing. That's because this is the way this effect actually works, and only when I play it, I freeze it in. I freeze by giving a custom time dilation to that. Okay, so this is the same scene I worked on the night sky and this star sphere with the Milky Way in the middle. So now I am going to implement a galaxy using Niagara particle system. So first, let me create a Niagara system. I have created this FX folder, Niagara system. Let's use this fountain. Okay, NS Galaxy. Right, now this is what we have. So we need to have a much bigger effect that is rendered far away in the sky. So let me place it like this first, and here. So I don't think I need gravity, so let me disable it. And this velocity, this shouldn't be upward, so I'll set this one to 0 and next to 1. We don't see that here at all. That's fine. Now we need to here first let's make this appear in the sky. So I'll have a lifetime like a much larger lifetime. Galaxy. Say still not doesn't appear. So let's add much higher speed. Something like 900, 9,000 and 11,000 or 10,000. Right, now it does travel a much larger distance, but still not visible. So what's the spawn rate we have? 90. Let's have something like 5,000. So we have a lot of particles. Now it's there. it's still not visible. Why is it behind? Right, it is visible, but it's just not visible from here. So let's add, what's the scale we have? Between 6 and 12. How about let's add a scale sprite size node here with a shape like this. Initial scale should be, let's try, initially let's set 1, and at the end it should become 0. Right. Okay, so this one, let's try 50. Right, now it is visible. Let's go to the ground level. Yeah, it is visible. So let me disable this drag or make it very small, like 0.1. So this should travel a much larger distance. Right, now in order to get the galaxy-like shape, this should have these particles should emit while this emitter rotates. Then we need to freeze that effect in the middle to get the galaxy-like shape. So for that, here add velocity. We have rotate vector. This is 1 and yo. Still it doesn't change because rotation rate is coupled to delta time. Let me couple this to the emitter edge. See, now it is rotating. And we somewhat get the galaxy like shape. Right, now the next step is we need to put this way above the sky behind the clouds. So is it still behind the cloud? Not behind clouds. Right, now we are above the cloud level, so this should also come above the cloud level. This. Now let's go back. Right, now it is high in the sky, so we can't actually see that too because it's very small now. So it's over here. So to make it large, what we can do is we can increase this velocity. about 90,000 and 100,000. Why is it not visible? It's in this scale color. Let's add another key. Select auto like this, so no, we can see it, but it's very tiny. Sprite size, how about 500? Right, now we can see. Now let's fine tune the values a bit. So velocity cone, let's reduce this like 10. No, that's not good. 20. Okay. One problem is this looks too bright. Now it's not visible enough. Okay, this scale looks balanced. How about 50? No, already is good enough. Okay, so let's try increasing this angle. The lifetime. So it should reach a higher range, a larger range. Right, so after modifying the values, this is the shape I got. And I think we need to have some variation in the scale. So let's make this random range float and between 2000 and 3000. And also, usually in a galaxy we have two arms. So let me duplicate this with Ctrl D, and under the velocity here I'll make this x -1. So we have two arms. See? Right. Now we have the basic shape, but we don't have clear separation in between these parts when the stars reach further away from the center. So for that, maybe we can reduce this difference between minimum and maximum speeds. So here, let's make it 18,000. Which one is this fountain? So we need to do the same for the next emitter as well. Now it does have some gap between the sections. Maybe it's too large. 50. Right, now this is how it looks, and I'm happy with the way it looks. So the next part is, in the middle we need to have some dense cluster of stars. So how can we do that? For that, let's duplicate this again, and here I'll increase this cone angle to a larger one. Let me disable both of them. So we need to have some kind of a cloud here. So the speed, they don't have to move fast. So let's disable this velocity and keep only the sphere location and have a value like 50,000 radius. Okay, and then let's add curl noise like 1000. 10,000, not enough. 100,000. Right, it seems good. Now let me enable these two as well. Okay. Now another thing we might need would be some changes in color. So what would be better? Let's put some random colors first. On the initialized particle, we can set select linear color from array. Right, now we have white. Let's put blue. And another one would be yellow. So blue should be closer to white, otherwise I don't think that would look good. Oh wait, okay. So I just direct set the array index. Instead of that, we need to set random range from 0 to 2. Now one arm does have different colors, but even though there should be blue and yellow, most of the colors should be white, otherwise it doesn't look good. So let's, can I duplicate this? No. Let's add red as well. And two more things. two more array elements, and I'll make them white so that majority of them would be white. Still there are too many blue stars. Oh no, actually I forgot to set this scale. Right. What? Right, I changed the color array like this, so we have much more white, and also the blue and yellow intensities are reduced. So we need to use the same color for the next fountain as well. So let me copy paste. Right. Maybe this one should be yellow, the middle. It's too bright. So scale color, we can multiply this with the float and turn this into a curve. Let me change this to this back to 1. Yes. Right. Center ball should be larger. Oh, too large. Right, so this is the final look. Now the next thing is, when we are playing the game, we shouldn't see this galaxy is rotating in real time like this, because in the time scale that we live in, it should look like it's staying in a constant place. So for that, what we can do is, what's this? We can go to level blueprint, or no, how about we convert this to a blueprint. Convert selection to blueprint class, harvest components, NS Galaxy blueprint, where should it be saved? Okay, effects. Why is it? Right. Now this is the control selected 𝐁𝐞𝐜𝐴𝐧 blueprint. Okay, so here let me go to construction script and set get this Niagara component and set advanced simulation by time 20 seconds. For the delta seconds, let's use 0.1, and then pause. Set the Niagara system post, compile. It doesn't work. Why? Let me do the same in the begin play. Right, I'm not sure why it didn't work. Let me undo this. And replace. Copy the location. Delete. Put back the galaxy. Paste the location. Let's try to do the same in the level blueprint. Okay, it's already selected. Create reference to MS Galaxy. Begin play. Advanced simulation by time. .1 and then pause. True. Right, now it worked. I'm not sure why it didn't work in the blueprint, but here it worked. So we are in the runtime of the game now. See, I am playing the game, but we don't see these particles moving anymore because I have advanced the simulation time to 20 seconds. So what we are seeing here now is a snapshot of how this galaxy would look like if we leave it running for 20 seconds and then pause it. Yeah, and I'm gonna stop this episode right here. And thanks for watching. So as always, project files will be available in the Patreon page for the download. Link would be in the description below. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon Club. See you in another episode. Goodbye.